Hello, everyone, and welcome to a super awesome playoff experience that us two will be here to cast for you. I'm Bradical, joined here by Spirit, and today is some playoff Super Smash Bros. I'm super stoked. I casted Smash all of last year, haven't got to this year at all, but they just played during our R6 stream. If you happen to catch that, our Smash team was playing during there. So we do have the recordings of the match that we are going to go over.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm super stoked that we get to bring this back to have Smash Bros. Get to play on stream. They weren't playing live, as Brad said, so it is recorded. We don't know the results, but we're here to witness them for the first time with you. And yeah, obviously they weren't streamed during the regular season, so I'm glad we get to catch them up with as they start their playoff run, and let the journey continue from there.
Yeah, I would have loved to catch them live this season, especially since they went undefeated. So that's a pretty good record going into playoffs here. We are against Moravian University. The Greyhounds is their mascot. I don't think I've ever seen a greyhound as a mascot. I've seen other dogs, not a greyhound.
I know that during the regular season, too, there was one game that would have been so hyped to watch live where Shiny Shoes 12 stocked an entire round.
Well, actually?
Yeah.
Okay, Shiny Shoes. What was that? Is Min Min, do you know?
Probably is Min Min, yeah.
Min Min. Yeah, and
Min-win.
Yeah, we haven't casted too much Smash Bros, so you guys probably aren't too familiar with the team this season. We have a couple returners from last year in Shiny Shoes, the captain of the team. We have Fichu, and then we got a couple newcomers like Game Captain and Estrogen Burger, and there's one more.
Chubby Bubbers.
Chubby Bubbers. But here we are, Little Mac. So this Little Mac is going to be game captain. And so far, he's been the captain of this match. Already a free 46%. Wii Fit trainer just trying to get back. Good shield block here from Angel. Or is that Angle?
I believe that is Angle.
Okay.
Always fun seeing the Wii Fit trainer get busted out.
Yeah, Wii Fit trainer definitely has certain moves that can be very annoying, such as that heal one right there. Massive hit from Game Captain right there. And continues it, trying to do a ledge guard, but that soccer ball is going to knock him back in the middle, allowing Wii Fit to get back on. But Game Captain continues on that pressure and gets that first stock off pretty fast of Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, able to connect with those jabs to able to secure the first stock. Did lose his KO punch for it, though, and all right, going to get sent off tied up to 2-2 here in our round 1.
Yeah, just got smash attacked right there, and what I thought was a bit of a lead just kind of dwindled away right there, but doing a good job at getting it right back up. Lil Mac is one of those characters that doesn't have the best recovery, so staying here, ledge guarding is definitely nice. Yep, just like that, that recovery is going to cost right there. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, there's some like errors in the videos and stuff, but I believe Game Captain did end up losing that match right there. So, Vandals are going to go down one player, and for those of you that don't know the format, since we haven't streamed it at all this year, it is 12 stocks per each team. And oh boy,
oh, wow.
Okay,
Nice
so
3 stock from Estrogen Burger.
Yeah. Okay. So how the stocks work is your stocks carry on over if you win that match. So since Wii Fit Trainer probably won the last match with only 1 stock remaining, they move on to the next match with only starting at 1 stock, while the other person has 3 stocks since they're just right on in. So that did even out the stocks in terms of the leaderboard. So it's 9 stocks to 9 stocks right now. So it's an even matchup right now in this first round of playoffs.
Yeah, and it'll pick right back up with Estrogen Burger on the duck hunt, sticking in there. He winning without losing a single stock. So that's good for him to keep his team alive. And he'll be going up against the second opponent, as you were just saying. So
yeah, it's always a little nervous when you're going into a match with 3 stocks and the opponent has 1 stock. You're like, okay, I'm going to try and get this stock, but sometimes it gets out of hand, and I feel like that's where a lot of choking was. So good job from Estrogen Burger right there to clear off that last stock. But here's a Joker.
It's exciting. Estrogen Burger looking to try to set up the barrels, not going too well in his favor. Tries to get a little bit further. Oh, barrel caught in the neutral. Nobody caught with the explosion, though. Connects with the up air. Both players dancing around each other, blocking each other's projectiles with one of their own.
It's a can. But here we are, Joker putting on a lot of pressure, not taking so much damage so far, but that grab from Dunk Hunt is going to allow him to get some momentum, but Joker's charge is fully up, so a lot more damage about to be done if they do end up landing a hit. Nice little combo from Duck Hunt right there, using that can to knock back, and then a nice little neutral hit to send him flying.
Yeah, Estrogen Burger played that really well, waiting for Arsene to time out and not jump right in there and fight the buffed up Joker.
Oh man, and there's that same like hit combination again from Duck Hunt right here. That can doing a good job and actually lands it. Very nice from Estrogen Burger, but is going to get knocked out. And it is called Arson, this stage?
No, Arsene is Joker's persona thing that he just activated.
Okay,
Estrogen Burger tying it up pretty quickly with two quick cans as Joker's flying around the stage in the air. Bringing him back to 2 stocks apiece, keeping this round still even. Trying to poke it on the neutral. No one's able to land a connect on one another. Missing the frisbee shot. Connects with the back airs. Arsene comes out once again.
Man, I don't remember Arsene being this common. I guess it is. But yeah, putting in some pressure, getting a couple kicks in, not really landing many combos at all. It's more just single hits here and there, just trying to chip down, doing a good job at reading where Estrogen Burger is going to land, but that duck hunt recovery is just so good and gets back up on there. The percents are relatively the same. Nice frisbee into the
forward air did not quite connected, but it did not quite kill. Sitting up once again, trying to land more air cans. But Joker has his number, lands him again with an up air of his own, forcing Estrogen Burger to hide back and try to poke him out with projectiles. Lands the frisbee, misses the forward air. Both players are trying to get the can towards one another.
Yeah, they're kind of playing kick the can here. It seems like Joker trying to get in the aggression here, but it is going to cost him. Man, I'm surprised that can didn't hit. I thought that can was about to cause Joker's second stock, but he's still up and kicking. And speaking of kicking, kicks Duck Hunt right off the map right there. 150%. Duck Hunt needs to try and clear off this stock before taking too much percent on his final stock.
Absolutely. You just got to land a couple big hits to secure this elimination and tie it right back up. Got to play a little bit more passively here, though, because he is on his last stock. Able to land the up air and bring it back down to 1-1.
Yeah, and it's very even right now, but in terms of good combos and stuff, I'd give the leeway to Duck Hunt right now. It just, oh man, that was pretty nice, throwing the can right back at him, but some nice air hits from Duck Hunt. Okay, let's see if this Arson has any impact right now. Duck Hunt doing a good job at keeping distance right here. That can going and exploding right onto Joker. And wow, it is so even right now. It has been back and forth. Another nice can hit. Trying to go for the 2 for 2, but Joker knows where Duck Hunt is going to land. Duck Hunt trying to get some movement.
Connects the recovery to try to send him back. Oh, sends the can back Duck Hunt's way. Forces him off the stage, trying to poke him out with the can while he recovers.
Oh, man, almost hit him right into where that can was. Duck Hunt putting on the pressures, trying to ledge guard here, using that can any means possible. Throws a frisbee in there, gets the air. Is it neutral air?
That was up air, it looked
like. Up air. And Joker goes on down. Duck Hunt, Estrogen Burger has that dog in him.
Absolutely.
He's got that dog in him.
Yeah. The dog was barking for sure that round, but if you're Michael on the side of Moravian, you're pretty stoked to at least bring him down to 1 stock. So it's not like he's going away with a full advantage, because Duck Hunt's still going to have to jump into Game 3 here with only 1. So his main objective is just going to be take as many stocks as he can to secure his team a further advantage, because if he just gets eliminated right off the bat, we're tying it right back up and we're going down to a 6-6 split.
Yeah, it's been a nice competitive match so far. 7-6 in terms of stocks. Idaho is up by 1. We'll have to see if Estrogen Burger can knock off maybe a stock, maybe 2 from Mr. Game & Watch, or if Mr. Game & Watch can just fully clear it out to even out the stocks. But yeah, don't worry, guys. Duck Hunt, he's just getting to 1 stock, so don't be too stressed about this. It's always sad.
Taking his sweet time to fall.
Taking his darn time.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we didn't see the little like sombrero gunslinger guy at all. I'm pretty sure that's a down B for Duck Hunt. Might not be too impactful. Or, man, Estrogen Burger's really good with these cans.
He is. His setup is absolutely insane. He knows just how they fly, where they fly. And
oh my gosh, he kicked it. It went backwards too. Oh man, it's like a heat-seeking missile when he sends these. Oh man, so many explosions right there. They are relatively similar in percent. Mr. Game & Watch is just going to get blocked from Duck Hunt's shield here. Oh, nice hit from Duck Hunt to send Mr. Game & Watch flying. Doing a good job edge guarding right here.
Oh.
Gets stuffed in the ground, gets right on out, but smash attacked, and that's going to be game right there. Nice job from Game & Watch for not panicking there, getting on the ledge, getting that nice little slam into the ground. What's that called? I know like Donkey Kong always does that.
Oh,
to me,
like where you get them stuck in the ground?
Like probably stunned or
Yeah,
something.
I forgot the actual term.
Grounded. Grounded is the term.
I like Game & Watch strategy there of just trying to poke him out with his own projectiles of his own, just rack up the percentage as fast as he can, land the grounded, land the smash attack, secure the stock. Don't need to do anything too fancy, just avoid what Estrogen Burger's throwing at you.
Yeah, it kind of looked textbook right there, getting that percent up, and then just going for the final hit to clear it out. You don't have to do anything special, nothing at all, but we are now all tied up 6-6. I know we still have Fichu to play, who is our Kazuya player, and then Shiny Shoes is usually the anchor, a very strong anchor for the Vandals in that. But here we are into game number, well, I guess game number 4, technically. we didn't do like full rounds of stuff, but here we are. I know Fichu has been practicing a lot of Kazuya, kind of a Kazuya one trick, you may say.
That was a quick rack up to 85%.
Yeah, he does so much damage, it's actually insane. And if he can land the one move that like alters the like perspective, it does so much damage. Kazuya's one range move getting into play right there. And wow, so far a dominant first stock from Fichu, and actually that hit right there, that nice little uppercut, sends Game & Watch to 2 stocks.
Absolutely. Trying to poke each other out in the neutral just a bit as Game & Watch is able to land a bomb to send Fichu back. Counters it with an uppercut. Watch him away. Game & Watch is trying to play keep away and take advantage of his projectile advantage that he could have over him.
Yeah, Fichu really tried to land a combo right there. Couldn't quite. Tried 2 different attempts. Couldn't get it. Game & Watch with a bit of pressure. Kazuya gets cleanly onto the map again. Game & Watch with nice dodging abilities, but can't dodge that solid punch right there.
Oh, misses electric boosted uppercut. Lands it that time, though. Next with the up air once again. Sends him flying. Not enough to secure the stock, though.
Yeah, that does some damage right there, just like that move. And Mr. Game & Watch is on 1 stock, wants to try and clear at least one of these stocks, but here's that ground pound move that Fichu absolutely loves. All Kazuya players love.
Yes, they do. Oh, connects again with a high kick. Enough to send him flying, not enough to get the stock, though. Fichu does get charged up, gets sent off the stage. Looks to recover, sticks it just in time. Game & Watch up to return. Oh, and that's a 3-stock victory for Fichu.
And wow, that was nice. Last time I watched Fichu play was last year. I can tell he's improved so much. That was actually pretty crazy right there.
That was.
Just a clean 3-stock. Kazuya just doing a lot of just so much damage with every hit, landing a couple of those combos, not all of them, but using all the moves possible in his kit. Mr. Game & Watch, what do you think he could have done better?
Probably try to take advantage of the projectiles that Game & Watch has. I saw him trying to like do like the fish fry and the flips towards him, but then even when he did, he got punished by Kazuya's neutral B, which had just the perfect angle to hit that small frame from a good distance, as well as just like, I don't know, I guess air dodge and block any of those crazy attacks, but you're also risking your bubble burst in with how heavy Kazuya can hit you.
I know, yeah, it takes off like half the shield immediately, more than half of it sometimes. But yeah, against Kazuya, you always want to keep your range, but Kirby definitely isn't the best for range, so it'll be another close quarters battle here. And Kazuya doesn't even have to sacrifice any stocks. They can just go right at it. This is Moravian's anchor. So if Kirby goes down here, it is going to be match number 1 for Vandals in this best of 3 series here. But Kirby, oh
Going
my
crazy
gosh!
with the short hop combos.
There might be a reason this person's anchor.
Racking up 100% like that. Gonna go ahead and charge up Pichu as he lands the slam.
And
Kirby is such a light character.
like 70% right there. Almost evens it out just with that one. And sends Kirby flying. Oh my gosh, quality over quantity, I guess, with the hit.
No kidding. It took like 3 hits for him to go ahead and secure that stock. Kirby's gonna go ahead and land one. Oh, not enough to go ahead and get the elimination though. Almost SD'd there. And
it did, in fact, but he was pretty high percent. But crazy that you got that stock off of Kirby before he went down. So I'd be happy enough even with the SD. Man, Kirby is just so low to the ground. Got all these combos pretty well and ends up swallowing Kazuya. So now has the powers and abilities of Kazuya. We'll see if that comes into play at all.
Kirby has these low percentage combos on lock, landing the juggles like crazy. Able to get, like you were saying, with the hat on now. Trying to poke each other out, both with the neutral B. Pichu does get charged up. Oh, gets sent away with a nice forward air.
I was going to say, that's a nice position from Pichu. And that's an even better one. Doing a good job at landing both of those. What's that move called? Like smash? Or like, I don't know, it's his charged move, whatever that is. He's landed both, which is awesome, because those are sometimes hard to land. Getting a lot of heavy hits here. Both very high percent. Kirby actually might have a better laser beam than Kazuya himself, because Kazuya is kind of angled down while Kirby's is just forward because they're so short.
The recovery takes the stock. Oh, trades it off with another forward air.
Yeah, immediately. And now it's 1 stock on 1. Kirby needs to try and close this out and then try and 3 stock Shiny Shoes, the anchor, which will be a tough task, but so far doing a decent job at keeping this dream alive.
Yeah, those bread and butter combos got Pichu back up to 93% once again.
Didn't quite land that second hit. Good shield for that down B right there. Does have the charged up attack ready, but Kirby is ready for it. Sends Pichu flying, and we are going down to the anchors. The battle of the anchors, but Kirby only has 1 stock.
Yeah, Shiny Shoes does have a nice advantage coming into this final round here.
Yeah, it is going to be intense, and yes, this is a best of 3, so after this, they'll all reset back to 12 stocks. Pichu actually did, from how well that Kirby was playing, getting 2 stocks off that Kirby is actually really nice for Shiny Shoes to try and relieve some pressure, but okay, it is going to be Min Min, Shiny Shoes main, and I think this is kind of a tough matchup for Kirby because Min Min can kind of keep their distance with those long-range punches, and Shiny Shoes just does such a good job at space control. It's going to be tough for Kirby to get a lot of those low percent combos like they were getting on Pichu.
Absolutely. We already see Shiny Shoes looking to keep the backdashes up and not allow Kirby to close in the pressure. Kirby finds an opening, though, gets in. Shiny Shoes moving around it even more. Ooh, nice pokes coming in through this neutral B here. Kirby connects with a kick of his own. Both these players taking it nice and slow, just landing easy hits to start building up percentage to wait to secure their final blows.
Man, these punches are just going non-stop, and Kirby's having a hard time just getting back to the map. The edge guard or ledge guarding from Min Min is actually insane. Kirby finally landing a hit only to be sent flying at 100% right now. And this is looking really good for Min Min. Very strong position. Kirby has to try and get aggressive, but Min Min gets aggressive instead. Doesn't fully heal. Kirby tries for the charged attack. Doesn't land it, but lands the down B is what I want to say for game. And that's going to be match number 1 in the side of Vandals, making it 1-0 in the series.
Yeah, that was an excellent set, though. I mean, it came down to the wire, having to bust out both the anchors, as well as just super even matches across the board with crazy stock trades. And, yeah, going into game 2 here, do you think we'll see any character swaps, any substitutes?
As far as the Vandals, I'm pretty sure a lot of them are like pretty set on their characters. I don't know too much about Estrogen Burger, but from what I've heard, he's
duck on one trick, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're all kind of one tricks. So I don't think any from the side of the Vandals. And for Moravia, maybe. I know was it Mr. Game & Watch that
Yes.
got like who did Kazuya feat you? Was it Mr. Game & Watch like 3-0?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's what secured the kind of early lead there in the second half for the side of Idaho. But
Yeah.
then, yeah, he got turned around by the Kirby. Did take 2 stocks with him, though, so it was a pretty easy game. Well, I guess easy for Shiny Shoes to come back with that 3-1 advantage going into the final round.
Yeah, but for the most part, for Moravia, that Kirby at the end was definitely a threat. I think that Kirby definitely might be one of...
What do you have to say to that? Do you think he's a one trick?
I don't know. All I hear is he plays a lot of Kazuya, and I've never heard him play a different character. So, wait, Feature, didn't you play some Falcon or something last year? I believe. Oh, no. That must have been...
You're probably thinking of Archie?
Yeah, I'm mixing that up with a different player.
And Shiny Shoes isn't a one trick either. He used to be, probably still is, an excellent Rosalina and Luma player. Just had to swap over to Min. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and Shiny Shoes also played a bit of Bowser, I want to say, unless I'm also mixing that up with another player. I know one of them.
Are.
Oh, is it Pichu that
No,
plays Bowser?
No, that
Who
was
plays?
Mr. Meow's. Shiny Shoes' younger sibling is the Bowser player.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Unbelievable.
See, he's a Pikachu player, too.
Oh, Pikachu. Okay. Is Pikachu good? I don't know. I played Pikachu in Brawl recently. Well, like one of my friends just dusted off their old Nintendo thing, whatever the main console is.
The Wii?
The GameCube.
Oh.
GameCube. And I played some Brawl on that, and oh my gosh, it was so fun, and the aesthetic was there.
Yeah.
So highly
Brawl was
recommend to have a blast from the past and play some Brawl, because it is mad fun.
To answer your other question, though, I do remember back in the day of like the kind of early to mid-ish days of Ultimate, Pikachu being one of the strongest characters in the game for a point in time.
Okay. I stand corrected. And, oh man, we have a
We got
Mario.
Chubby Bubber subbing in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite familiar with Chubby Bubber, but we have Mario. We got the Mario, huh? But it is going to be Wii Fit trainer for the side of Moravia, starting off again here, and so far just a bit of back and forth. Nice grab into almost what is a combo. Wii Fit trainer doing a good job at always healing in some nice peaceful spots, and Wii Fit is really landing these soccer balls really nicely here. And oh man, gets right behind Mario, just goes for the neutral hit, but Mario returns the favor. I didn't even know Mario had that water ability. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's his down B. Kind of just pokes him away. It's like the same as Squirtle's neutral B, kind of.
Oh man, both of them pretty high percent. Mario was at higher. He is going to be sent flying. Wii Fit trainer, it's going to be tough to recover. Does a good job at that. Mario continuing the pressure, trying to land some fireballs up in there, and predicts where Wii Fit was going to go, evening out the match so far.
Yeah, both players just having to go back to the neutral and reset to look. Mario going to jump in and land a few jabs. Start racking up some percentage. Oh, gets hit by the Salute the Sun.
Salute the sun, and okay, gets another bit of a heal. Not changing too much here. Mario is already back up at 80%. Oh, some good timing, not in the way of Mario. Wii Fit charging up their utility here, going aggressive down low, just really hunting for this stock, putting on so much pressure. Mario doesn't really have time to think about what he wants to do. Wii Fit Trainer with the grab and just throws him off like a ravaged orphan.
That was a great way to secure the stock. Mario countering with a grab of his own. It throws him down and launches him up. Wii Fit Trainer able to reset just in time. Gonna get hit by a nice forward air here. Oh, Mario getting hit once again with the Salute the Sun, followed by the next spike of a volleyball. Wii Fit Trainer is able to take advantage, heal up with the spacing that they created. Grab into ball once again. Mario's off stage, sticks the recovery, dodges the charged up B that time. Ooh, missed the volleyball once again. Again, has more time to recover some health.
Man, these soccer balls are doing way too much percent, and Wii Fit Trainer ends it off with a smash attack to close out this round number 1. Having 2 stocks for this next match, so they are up 11-9. Man, I'm so good at quick math. This is. Oh
I know you've been on top of it with the numbers right now.
So insane. No, I got. It took me all last year to be able to keep track of it. But man, I guess I might just be a Smash casual. I don't see too much of Mario. I didn't think he was that like competitive as a character, but I guess depending on how you play, any character can be a competitive character. Just not really getting full effectiveness this time.
Yeah, with Mario being like Nintendo's poster boy, it's kind of a good call to make him the most like neutral character possible, where he's good casual, good competitive, not super strong, not super weak. So, a fun pick to bust out though.
Yeah, another fun pick is Lil Mac. I'm just so amazed with Game Captain that his main is Lil Mac, because Lil Mac is like known as like one of the worst characters in the game, but somehow he makes do with it.
I respect it though. You don't always have to play high tiers to win, and Game Captain is living proof of that.
Facts. But here we go. Game Captain doing a good job at just holding his space on this ledge. Does get a bit too greedy and barely gets that recovery off. It's always scary when Lil Mac's off the edge. Wii Fit Trainer trying to charge up some abilities that be trying to get some heals, and kind of baits out Game Captain to go right on up there.
Yeah, good positioning with Wii Fit Trainer to go ahead and stay away and not run up to Little Mac when he has that KO punch charged up. You've got the projectile advantage. Might as well zone him out and try to rack up the healing while you can.
Yeah, there's been a couple.
Nice shield break.
Oh man, there we go. And that's going to be the first stock off of Wii Fit Trainer. Only has 1 left here. And Game Captain would love to try and keep all 3 stocks, but it's a very tough task.
Yeah, he's already racked up a pretty high amount of percentage. Gets hit with the volleyball once again. Racking up a little more. Has the KO punch. Wii Fit Trainer going to try to go up there. Oh, misses the KO.
It.
Connects up with the grab and spikes Little Mac as well. Tries to land the volleyball, but that one doesn't connect either. The up neutral's going to connect. Lands another one. Uppercutting them off the stage.
Oh, okay. That's 2 uppercuts in a row, just juggling him.
Has the positions in his sight. Gets sent right off. Oh, and the volleyball's enough to go ahead and finish that stock off of Game Captain here.
Wait, are they volleyballs? I thought they were soccer balls. Or is there both? Oh, that might be. I totally thought that was a soccer ball this whole time.
It looks like she's like doing like volleyball spikes.
Yeah, I thought it was drop kicks. But, oh, yeah, she's like hitting it with her head. Come on, keep doing it so I can analyze this ball. It has like black dots on it, so that's why I thought
it was a soccer headbutt.
Yeah, it could be. But as we were talking about the soccer ball, Game Captain definitely puts the soccer into that punch. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Had the position scoped perfectly. Just like, okay, you're going to keep sitting here and throwing the balls at me. I'll wait for my opening. I'll charge in. I'll land my powerful hit, and I'll secure that stock.
Yeah, you said soccer? Oh, I guess I'll just sock her in the face and send her right off the map right there. Game Captain doing a good job on damage control, only losing one stock, making this a lot more closer. Calculating in my brain, it is now 8-9. The Vandals are down one stock instead of two going into this one.
Yeah, Game Captain bringing it right back around. Jumping in. Do you think we're going to see any position swap ups, or do you think, or we could have Game & Watch come right back in next if they're sticking with it? Because we swapped out Chubby Bubbers to go first instead of my goodness, why am I already blanking on who was the first one? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, Game Captain went first the last time, then he came in second.
Oh,
boxing versus pro wrestling.
Incineroar side B is probably one of the most annoying in the game. I hate being hit by it. I just get WWE comboed. Unbelievable. Just
into
like
the rope,
that.
connects with the lariat.
Yep. Oh, man. Is that some sort of counter from Incineroar? I guess so. It looked like it. But Lil Mac putting in the pressure and the work. Okay, good recovery from Incineroar to do some damage and get back onto the map. But Lil Mac is there, and oh my god, the movement right there. Lil Mac is just so fast. Incineroar's recovery is sometimes hard to land as well. So far doing a good job on that, but you can't recover from that one. Lil Mac looking like one of the best characters in the game right now. I'm not going to lie. Game Captain kind of cooking. I can see why it's his main.
Connects
oh
the KO punch.
That
brings the early advantage right back.
70% death right there. Oh,
wow.
Man.
Missing off the body press here as Incineroar tries to close in even more, but gets caught in Little Mac's juggling. Goes for it once again. Does not land the lariat this time around. Tries to jump out. Caught in a little bit more of a juggle. Counters of his own with the down B. Trying to juggle even more. Connects again with the jab, sending Incineroar off the stage. Misses the smash attack. Incineroar able to swipe right back on up. And the body press is going to go ahead and secure another elimination for Michael here.
Lil Mac's movement has been off the charts right now. It's just hard for Incineroar to try and land a hit. It's like he's on one side and then the other, and just sends Incineroar off 150%. One or two more punches will do. Incineroar being a mad lad and just standing there. I don't know if he was giving up or trying to aura farm or whatnot, but I know who did aura farm, and it's Lil Mac right here. Yeah. But now Vandals have the lead. Game Captain cooked up something special. 5 stocks that he's taken so far from the side of Moravia. And, man, he has 1 stock left, too. So they do have to try and extinguish this fire before he could do anything else.
Yeah, anything
damaging.
Game Captain does here is just going to help push Idaho further ahead. Because like you just said, they already have the advantage. He's still going in with 1 stock, so you can't always expect the person coming in with 1 stock to win. But if they pull off a stock or 2 of their own, job well done.
Yeah, and I am curious to see which player from Moravia that Incineroar was. I wonder if that was the Game & Watch or... Okay, it was the Game & Watch, because we're back to Joker gameplay.
I like how no one else is lollygagging on their deaths like Estrogen Burger was.
I know that.
Just dolling.
You be doing too much, bro. You be doing too much. But here we are, 1 stock against 3. Joker trying to get this without losing a single stock. Lil Mac getting a couple hits in there. Okay, tries and continues. Doesn't quite land the up.
Connects the recovery, though.
Yes, he does.
But it's enough to bring out Arsene.
Yeah, this is definitely scary, especially at 1 stock. This Arsene can do a lot of damage very quickly here. The throw off, and man, Joker not quite being able to do anything with Lil Mac on the edge there. Kind of had some good positioning. But, man, Game Captain doing a good job at just making space super fast, always being there where he lands just like that. sends Joker off the planet. Gets another stock off, and the terror continues here. Also has his KO.
Connects the juggles. Oh, misses the KO
man,
punch.
just barely.
Little Mac off stage, able to recover just in time. The fight's back up. Trying to juggle once again. Connects with a big jab, but Arsene is out once more. Down with the side B. Oh, and the forward air is going to be enough to finish this game off.
Did you see Little Mac's face right there? He looked like he was in pain. But don't worry, it won't be in vain. Because, bro, you are insane. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be starting my rapping career after this.
Was that all straight from the brain?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, it was. But Game Captain does go down that last map, but not without doing his job, taking off 6 stocks on the side of Moravian University, the Greyhounds, and calculating right now, it's 6-5. Idaho does have the lead, and 2 very strong fighters left up. But we know Moravia definitely has that Kirby as the anchor, which is pretty scary.
Yeah, that Kirby was incredible. Still has to beat out the Joker, though, before Kirby's ready to do his little thing. Mind his own world, get a nice hat, and look like a dapper little gentleman.
Yeah, and I don't know if this Kirby player is only a Kirby one-trick or not, but knowing that you're against a Min-Min as that final one, you might want to try and counterpick, because I really don't think Kirby's the matchup for a Min-Min. But here we go. Kazuya versus Joker. Both of these are DLC characters, if I'm correct.
You are.
Oh my gosh, I am brilliant, aren't I?
And Joker was, I think, the first DLC character to come out, and Kazuya was one of the last.
Oh, really? I thought Kazuya came out first, huh? That shows you what I know with the timeline here. Already has Arsene, but Kazuya, nice little 1, 2, 3, 4 punch and kick combo.
It's caught in a grab, though. Flickered up with the up B. Not enough to secure anything just yet, though. Kazuya able to recover off of that. Nice dodge off the smash attack there. Connects with an electrocuted uppercut to get a little bit of a stun, but Joker got sent too far back to follow up. Nice forward kick with the neutral B is going to secure the job.
That laser beam was actually pretty nice right there. Good job, Fichu. I'll admit it. I'll give you some credit, even though you're a one-trick. Okay.
Kazuya got the rage.
Yes, he does. He definitely wants to try and land this before he goes down on this stock, but Rage versus Arsene. Which one is going to be the more impactful one? Nice dodging from Kazuya here. They are both getting in range, but both playing very passive as well, because neither of them really want to get shots landed on them. Some good dodging from Joker. It continues here. That laser beam
just hitting the stage.
Nowhere close. Stormtrooper aim right there. Okay, Kazuya actually gets some positioning. Oh, doesn't.
The back air is going to send him right off. Both players off the map, and they get the uppies right back on.
Nice.
Trying to secure with the laser beam there, but it just missed. Fichu sent off once again. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
The ledge attack for the stun and the tilt to secure the job.
Yeah, that was nice right there.
It's going to be Kazuya and Kirby rematch coming right back up.
Yes, indeed. And it's basically the same position this Kirby was left last time. Has to try and take away 5 stocks instead of 6. So it's a little bit better. But it is kind of funny because they did like completely change up who was going first and whatnot. And there was some differences in the outcome of the matches. Like Moravia started out with the lead, but Vandals came back mainly due to game captain right there. So good job from him, but we'll see if Fichu can continue to cook and does some damage to this final anchor of Moravia.
You know what else would cook?
What else would cook?
Twitch Prime subs.
Oh my gosh, Twitch Prime subs? That would cook. Honestly,
They would.
Honestly, that'd make my day. No, you know what? I'll do you one better. That would make my week.
That would make the whole rest of my year. If you have a Twitch sub lying around, it'd be Christmas before Thanksgiving.
Wow. That's really brilliant. And also, not even just a Twitch Prime. If you aren't followed right now, you should follow. We only need one more follower until like 870.
Yeah.
Was it till our following goal? So, if you aren't followed right now, be that last one. We need you here. But speaking of last one, Kirby is the last one for Moravia, already at 96%. And this looks a bit different than what their last map was. Or
did Feature lose a stock last round?
I thought so. Maybe not, actually.
Could be going up against the 6v3 once again.
Huh. Yeah, I totally thought Feature lost a stock. I guess not. Oh, man. There's that wonderful hit again from Kazuya. What type of attack is that? Is that like oh my gosh. It's just going crazy! Oh my gosh! Throw a laser beam in there! A ground pound, a grab! Just absolutely annihilate this Kirby. He hates cuteness. Everyone knows this about Pichu. He wants cuteness gone! But cuteness.
No more smiling in this life today. The Boots of Doom sends Kirby to the Shadow Realm.
I don't know why this is so satisfying. I love these kicks, and he's just turning Kirby into a little soccer ball, his little bouncy ball here. And Kirby's already at 1 stock. Kazuya having all 3 is pretty high percent, so Angle definitely wants to try and get the stock off before it's too late to recover. Good job jumping off that ledge to secure that first stock. Not much Pichu could have done right there, but he can do something here. Gets a bit greedy. Okay, it does recover. Sometimes I'm scared with Kazuya's recovery because I feel like I guess it's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's decent.
It's pretty solid.
Kirby did get the swallow. Kazuya sends him flying.
See, Kirby's not smiling anymore because now he's got the Kazuya hat on.
Yeah, now he's angry.
Now Pichu doesn't want to beat him up because he's not cute anymore. He looks like a sassy little Kirby.
Oh, he's using the disguise. Oh, and
Never
the
mind.
disguise faded. And Pichu gets the win right there. What type of attack is that? My bad. I play Smash for fun, not for vocabulary lessons, you know? I just like punching things, especially cute things, just like Pichu did. But the Vandals take the series in a 2-0 fashion in round 1 of playoffs. So we will be seeing them next week.
Next week, we will be home. Next week is Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh. The week after that. I was just really hoping we could, because
we want some more. We want some more Idaho Smash Bros coming back to us, and it looks like they're keeping that promise alive.
Yeah, but great playing from the Vandals right there. A game captain did his job as that little middle ground guy in between the lineup there, getting 6 KOs on that second match. Pichu also doing a great job as well of he's really nice at Kazuya. I will admit. But here's some replays throughout the matches. Angle wasn't quite as effective on this second map here. Yeah, this matchup was a lot more closer last time. So I guess Pichu just kind of understood and locked in. And yeah, here's Game Captain. Game Captain is just like, he's like the most aggressive player I've ever seen. He just gets up close and personal. I guess that's what you have to do as Little Mac. And Sinroy is like, come on, dude, just finish me, bro. Just finish me. Joker was pretty good as well. Just couldn't quite string up many combos. It was just a lot of like single hits. But man, that was a fun first round of playoffs for the Vandals, and they continue their undefeated streak.
Hey, Brad, you know Kirby's neutral B? You know what he likes to do during that?
His neutral B, he likes to
Yeah.
swallow.
He likes to inhale a lot. You know what
Yeah.
I like to inhale a lot?
What do you like to inhale a lot?
Monster Energy.
Monster Energy. What? Do tell me more.
Monster Energy is a beautifully crafted energy drink that is a proud sponsor of Idaho Esports. They keep us fueled, ready to game, and get 2-0 victories, just like we saw. You know what else helps you get 2-0 victories?
What gives me victories?
A nice, strong wired connection so you don't disconnect and throw your ranked games.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. How can I get that?
If you want the best wired connection you can get in the Pacific Northwest, you check out Ziply Fiber. Beautiful fiber internet that keeps us alive in our games, ready to go and not throw.
Is this the same Ziply Fiber where you go to www.ziplyfiber.com/students for super cheap internet plans for as low as $10 a month for college students? It's a great, cheap way and super fast internet. Bang for your buck.
I think that is the same Ziply Fiber that we're thinking of.
Oh, man. I totally thought I was wrong there. But that is going to do the stream for you guys today. Thank you guys for tuning in to the first Smash stream of this year for the most part in this ECAC League. I've been Bradical, joined here by Spirit, and we'll see you guys not next week, the week after for some more Smash.
Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see y'all next time.
Thank you.